Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm doing our first impressions gameplay video for Mytheon, a 3D fantasy action MMORPG published by UTV True Games. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out. Make some comments if you guys want to play Mytheon or just learn more about it. Do check out the full review on the link below. So let's go and get started over here. Hopefully I remember my password. What is it over here? 1 or 2 tries and I should be able to get in over here. Now this game actually came out a while ago into beta, but the game kind of disappeared off the face of the earth for a while. I'm not sure why. And here I am in the game. We're going to play on the Valor server over here with a population of medium. Let's go jump on here. But the game I think originally launched sometime in like mid 2010 or so, but then it disappeared for a long time and it finally re-released in early March 2011. So let's go ahead and click create over here and jump into the game. So now the game is actually fully technically released, so there shouldn't be any more wipes or anything like that. And our classes include, we got Elementalist over here, we got this dude over here called Eudolon, and easy enough, the game tells you what they are. He's a healer slash support kind of character, and you can see some of the other stuff over here. Low health, now we don't want that guy. We're gonna go tank and damage. Let's go with this guy, he's kind of cool. Actually, I kind of play mage this time, range DPS with spells, and let's click next over there. Make our dude, and we got this whole like Rome thing going on over here. This, well actually Greek, not Rome. But let's go, we can choose through our face options, and I'm gonna keep a lot of that stuff default for now. Any accessories, we gotta get an eye patch or like a monocle. Come on. No wow, what's the point of an accessories tab? It's not even an accessory, it's like your beard style. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just name myself Remote with 2 Y's, and let's jump into the game. And the graphics actually have this like cartoony kind of look to them, but we'll see when we get into the game. I remember playing Mytheon back when it originally launched, and it was actually a really unique game. And I'm surprised that like they actually shut it down for as long as they did. So UTV True Games presents. I mean, UTV True Games is not a huge publisher. I know they have, I think, a few other games. And Warrior Epic was one of their games, but I think that shut down too. But Mytheon, guys, is trademarked. We got a cool, like, cutscene over here. Ooh, for many ages. So you have a little story in the background too, and an awesome-looking owl over there. And I'm gonna skip this for now. I mean, it's probably well worth watching if you do want to give the game an earnest try. Ichinda, the mother of all monsters, had made her den in the sunken ruins of Arima. So there's definitely a lot of detail that went into the game. I mean, just little things, because not that many free-to-play MMORPGs have this like backstory and like stuff like that, or even cutscenes. And I know UTV True Games is based in North America. I'm not sure if I think they developed the game as well. So it's one of the few Western developed games over here. Can we start moving around already? We can move with WSAD, move the camera. And our little dude over here got to move around as well. Now, oh, there's my little tutorial over there. Close the shenanigans out. And there is, wow, Clotho the Maiden over there. And I'm not sure why I can't see other players right now. Is there a way like to hide players? It might be doing that by default. Is there a way to do that? I don't know, but I'm sure there's more players in the game than I'm seeing right now. But to go talk to this huge Amazon lady over here who's huge. Why am I'm up to like her like knees over here. I'm not sure why she's huge, which actually makes no sense. Let's go braving the swamp over here. Click accept over there, and let's go ahead and do her quest. I would love to do her quest. So we got a few other historian Iakos over there. What's he up to? What? You know, he wants to talk with me. I'm not gonna read all of this, but there's a lot of text if you want to read it. I'm not sure why games do that. I mean, if it's voiced over, it's not so bad because you can kind of listen to it, but it's not voiced. So we're gonna go outside town and do whatever her quest was. We got some music in the background too, and we got Gatekeeper Telemann. Let's go talk to that dude, and hopefully he'll let me leave town because let's talk to you over there. Would you like to go to the swamp? I'll go to the swamp. We'll have a fun dandy time over there. Hint: the gods are immune to many effects such as stun, soothe, or freeze. I can soothe them to death, which is kind of random. And the Mytheon logo glows while you load. So I do remember the game's combat being interesting, kind of like a Battle for style, like card-based system. It's actually really cool. I'll show you when I actually do stuff, if I remember it actually. But let's see. The game is loading. And graphically speaking, I mean, it's not phenomenal, but it looks, pretty modern. We got our basic controls over here, a stone collection, which actually you can use to like do stuff, which to add a stone to your collection, right click on the desired stone in your inventory, which are kind of like your spells and stuff in the game. But close that out, let's go fight something and we'll see what's up over here. These things over here right now are my stones, my stone shield guard. Let's go use that. And it's basically my spells in the game. I got a dude over here right now, we can use that guy to fight. So the combat in the game is actually like super original. I don't think there's anything else like this. The tutorial keeps coming up. I don't want to go over there. We can talk to Alchemist Anakisa. Click accept over there. They're Brood Viper. I can go zoom in on you. You have like a random face over there. We talk to you. And Ambassadors of Fate. Oh, hello there. I am Korra. Now, if the game had voice acting on this stuff, it would be well worth, hearing. But nope, it doesn't. So let's go. You can move the camera like completely too, which is nice. A lot of games don't give you like the full camera control that you would want. So at least you have it over here. Let's go look for stuff to kill right now. We're gonna go down over here. There's little red things on my radar over there. We got the lower swamp. We're gonna kill that dude over there. But we can also do other stuff too. Where's my main dude? Over here, casting spells. Oh, own that guy already. So what the actual spells and abilities you have are these like stones, which you can start drawing. So once you use one, you get another one eventually, and I got this really cool looking spell over there, which I totally wasted because I hit absolutely nothing. And the game wants me my casting stones. Those are your abilities, like I mentioned. So let's go kill that guy over there too. I'm gonna use Air Nymph. Let's get an Air Nymph out there. Why not? My other guy's time expired, so we got another dude right now. I can use there's a tower over there too. So it is actually a lot like Battleforge, the game from Electronic Arts. But it kind of mixes the whole RTS, like, well, fast-paced RTS mixed with MMORPG elements. Because my main dude's over here, but I draw these cards. Let's go put like a tower over there. I think it's a tower. It looks like a tower. Yep, my lightning rods start casting on these guys too. I can do another one of these over here, and they'll both start attacking them. The Tower of Icy Doom. So the combat itself, I think, is original. I mean, especially like free-to-play MMORPGs, there are so many games that just play almost exactly like each other that this is actually a breath of fresh air. So let's go take these spilled gold coins over there. Now these towers, I don't think they move, and I'm completing this quest right now. Kill Swamp Elemental, Merc Shell Crabs, and so forth. So we're gonna keep looking around here, looting. So I guess I'm going through the tutorial right now, I'm not sure. But we can pan the camera as well. Let's go further up over here. Camera controls are really nice, as I mentioned. My dude over here already, no, I got another dude over here, we can use her. And can we zoom in on her? Some ghost lady over there, my Air Nymph. So let's go send my Air Nymph on the Swamp Elemental. And let's go make some more dudes. The more the merrier. Of course you have mana, and you're limited by what cards you actually have. So you kind of have to memorize what each of these cards do. I can go ahead and use that. Obsidian Spear, let's go Obsidian Spear these dudes. So depending on what class you have access to different like stones in the game. And like I said, the stones are down here. These are your abilities in the game. And there's a lot of randomness to the game too, which kind of, I guess, makes the thing interesting because in battles, like in PvP and stuff, you can't really predict exactly what stones or cards down over here you're going to draw, which makes battle more like, I would say, more interesting because you don't know exactly, like I said, what spells you'll have available to you. One moment you'll have these guys, another moment you'll have some other dudes and stuff like that. Not enough mana to do anything right now. Let's go kill the Swamp Elemental. We can see we'll explore my interface too right now. My advanced stats, guys. Those aren't basic stats. Those are advanced. My guy, I'm doing alright right now. It's pretty hard to die early on. I'm fighting level 1 monsters right now, but it will get harder later on. I gotta kill Archer Lampreys and some Merc Shell Crabs. Until then, I'll loot these things over here. And let's go kill some There you go. I gotta kill 2 more of these dudes. We can see I can summon another dude over here right now. I'm gonna get a small army going, so I can just keep stacking my dudes. Though they don't last forever. This costs 15 mana. I get 0-second casting time. You can see their stats on this guy over here too. So I got a fire dude, an air dude, and some ice wizard. Never mind. So I got a whole army of dudes right now, and you can start killing some elite stuff. He's zooming at my guy too. He's kind of bald though. Let's go kill more of these snakes. Not sure why they're called archers though. They're like snakes. I guess we can select everything you can like an RTS fashion. You get the little rectangles. You can start dragging them. So let's go fight some more dudes over here. I got another guy I can summon too. Might as well get an army going if I can. Considering I'm a mage, I don't actually do melee myself. I get my little dudes to tank for me. There's no point of me taking the damage when I don't need to. One goal, it's like a sack of coins that are spilled on the floor, and there's 1 coin there. I don't know why games do that. I can do solid air blast, and it does damage by itself. So the fact that you have both spells and monsters you can summon on your stone card down here is kind of cool. Quest completed, and do I get rewards for that right away? Do I actually not have to run back to that NPC? That'd be kind of cool, because most games have you going back to the NPC to get your reward. I think like 1 or 2 other games don't do that. Kill a few more Merc Shell Crabs. I gotta kill the Brood Viper though, which sounds like a boss. So I got another ability over here which I haven't seen yet, Obsidian Spear. So we're going to fire that in 1 second, wha-bam, and it owned that guy in like 1 hit. So let's go pick up my 5 coins over there. Ooh, flaxen wraps, some gears for me finally. And let's take all of that. I mean, I might as well. So let's go further up over here. The game does have a pretty distinct western feel to it, which I guess is another reason why the game is a bit different. My my stone collection brings up with C. So you can see exactly what kind of abilities you can have equipped. I have 15 out of 40 stones right now, and I guess what stones I put here randomly show up on my down over here. These I can only have 6 open at a time, so I get them randomly based on I guess what I have equipped over here. So eventually you have to find more in the game, have them equipped, and the game will definitely keep adding new ones. So there's a ton of variety with what you have, and in PvP in the game that gives the game a lot of variety in PvP, because you can't start the fight with the exact spells you want. Instead, you kind of have to randomly draw them. So PvP is not only skill-based, but also luck-based. So let's go summon a little turret thingamajig over here and own the Archer Lampreys. Let's go use this spell too. Not sure what that one does. We'll see in like 2 seconds. Meteor Storm, it sounds like there's a lot of AoE damage, and yes, it does. I can do this thing as well. Do I have more dudes to summon? Nope. What does this one do? It seems like a healing spell. Waters of Lethe. Instantly reduces the threat rating of the caster. So basically it gets enemies on my summon guys or something. Summon these guys. And from what I've noticed early on, these soldiers are actually really powerful. And now he's level 2. I'm pretty sure he was level 1 before. So I guess he matches my level. Now what this is up here, my defense, each active shield pip adds 5% damage reduction. So So it requires companions in play or specialized armor. So I guess if I have more dudes open, I get more like armor over here. So I don't die as fast. And I can tell playing this co-op would be a lot of fun. I mean, just Mytheon coins, I guess, are premium coins. But a game like this, I suspect that if that game's actual cash shop actually sells cards in the game, these stones down over here, it could definitely create some imbalances. That would really suck. That's like the one biggest threat to the game I'm seeing right now. Is if the cash shop gets like really OP items, and that's overpowered. Let's go use these abilities. And I got 2 dudes on me right now, but they do so little damage. I mean, it's really easy right now. Let's go summon a tower, which I can't do because I have no mana. So I'm like wanding these guys myself, my little wand over there. And am I attacking right now? Or am I just watching them? Why isn't he attacking? I don't know, but let's summon this dude right now. Because the more dudes, the merrier. Let's go run this guy back. And my guy, nope, there you go, he killed it right now. Ambassadors of Fate, that sounds actually really awesome. Go talk to Tradesman Krotos over there, some half horse, what do they call them? Centaurs? No, it's not a centaur, it's a satyr. There you go. I know my mythological creatures, guys. I know my mythological creatures. He's just tradesman apparently. He just sits there all day willing to trade with random people. Steel short sword. I don't need any of this shenanigans. It costs regular money. Is that like Mytheon coins or is it like I have gold and a premium currency? So I'm not sure if this is this the premium currency. Yep. I don't want to do that. So the store right now only sells, what is that? It's kind of weird that all these items are cash up only. Close that out for now, and let's see the game settings too. I think I'm running at 1920 by 1080, and I am over there. Awesome. Close that out, and let's go for 3 bags of coins. Is more than 2 bags of coins. Let's go loot all these real quick, and let's go summon a few more dudes. My mana is regenning, but for now, let's actually keep moving on. So the game itself, I think, is a persistent world, but I'm not seeing any other players right now. I mean, it could be like Guild Wars when you leave town. It's not persistent, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's go summon some more dudes. And the gameplay is actually really fluid too, but again, where Mytheon definitely stands apart is its combat system, where you have this randomized combat system. It makes that Battleforge style gameplay. I mean, there's really no other game like this, especially an MMORPG. Battleforge itself is a strategy-based MMO, so you can't really compare the two. Let's go summon this fire lady over there, and I got some air nymphs again. These summon guys are really awesome, like my own little pets over there. I think it's more powerful than these towers. Though, depending on where you place them, I guess can be kind of cool. Like, if you just put towers in strategic locations and then pull enemies towards your static defense, that could definitely work. So just keep killing these dudes right now. I kind of wish I saw more players right now. What is it? Set champions is defend mode. My companions, not champions. There's my awesome reading skills right there. So I can set my guys on like auto aggressive, auto defensive, and stuff like that. And I can control them individually as well. So I'm not sure why these hockey slots are locked right now. I gotta purchase them from a vendor. So my hockey slots are currently not available. Only 2 of them are available actually. So let's keep looking through here. Stone collection. I can organize by what discipline they are, which I guess are the classes in the game, and what categories they are, which I have no of the stones right now. But I guess as I unlock, ooh, that guy is a big. Let's go send my dudes on him right now, and they're tanking for me. Awesome. Let's go summon another air nymph from there, and there's another little random crab battle. You saw that flash. And I'm battling that random guy over there. Well, let's go use this ability too. I have like full mana. I might as well waste everything. That tower is actually good to have right now. And I'm killing a bog fiend, which I guess is not a boss, but he's like twice as big as any other monster I've seen. So I assumed he was a boss, but he's not. And we have 4. I think we can only have like 4 things active at once. Well, at least 4 like towers or like units. So you can't like have an army of dudes, which would be pretty rigged. Let's go use that again. I have plenty of mana, and he is dead. GG'd. Let's go loot his chest over there. I got Faded Staff, Recipe Meteor Swarm, which I guess lets me make I already have it. No, as a recipe to get one. So I already have that spell already, so it's actually kind of useless for me. So let's keep moving on. There's only 3 playable classes, so in terms of variety, well, class variety are kind of limited, but the fact that each class has access to so many different stones, and depending on how you have them equipped, I mean, there's just a ton of variety in that regard. But the fact that there's only 3 classes in the game is kind of lame, but it's no biggie. There's an obelisk. Oh, and what is that? Lachesis the Mother. Why is she so big? Why are women in this game ginormous? It makes no sense. I'm like up to her knees again. I'll talk to her though. Silk and Bone. Might as well grab these quests too. And again, the fact that you can grab, there's like quests outside of town is always good too. Plus, you can actually hand them in automatically. There's a little fountain over there. Does that heal me? Fountains better heal me. Look like an obelisk. Mana stone. There you go. It regenerates my mana. That one over there is my HP one, I guess, because it's red. So by standing near those, you kind of regen. And you can use the arrow keys or WSAND to move the screen. The movement is done pretty much with your point and click. You kind of point and you right click. It's left click sometimes, so it's right click this time. I guess, how big is the game world? Can we bring up M? This is the Ishinda Swamp right now, which is this big area right now. It's like a world map I can see real quick. Right click does not zoom out. But that brought up the help menu again. And under my radar, I can see a lot of people. Let's go display area map. We were just there. What is this one? Return to Argos. There's a hub in the game. So let's not do that right now. We can zoom out over here though. But there's a ton of monsters over here which we can go kill. More recall spiders. Let's go summon some dudes. I'm gonna summon more champions to stand next to me. Not champions, companions in this game. Send that dude out and he's gonna tank for me. Hopefully I don't suck it up and die because these guys are getting a bit higher level. These guys are level 3 while I'm only level I'm level 2 only. Let's go use that one. What was that? But anyway, guys, actually am running out of time. If you guys do want to play Mytheon or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com on the link below. Anyway, guys, later.